It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, ready to get underway. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And away we go here in Milwaukee. Tap foul at the plate. Sets him down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. This is a very patient lineup we're going to see. They've got the most walks of any team in the league, so that's a big part of their approach as an offensive unit.
Boog, no doubt their patience puts pressure on starting pitchers, which makes it especially important to command pitches. They'll need to capitalize on double play opportunities as well. That's what you need against teams like this.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Harrison, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Vargas wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee. And our starting pitcher here today, Corbin Burnes. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Tanana takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter went deep in the ball game last night. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Burnes, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Whips it across. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Back here at American Family Field. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So the Milwaukee Brewers have had an outstanding start to the season. Only a few weeks in, but so far they're every bit as good as expected, Singy.
We've gotten the opportunity to just see how confident this ball club is, and everyone knew coming in they were going to be a good team, and sometimes teams can struggle under those lofty expectations, but not these guys so far. You can see the swagger, and on top of it, they're producing the results to back it up.
And while it's still early, we're definitely getting glimpses of just how good they can be. Here's the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Jordan Lawler stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one in the air, center field. Chourio settles under this one, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Grounder might be 2. It's in and out of his glove. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, you just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Juan Soto. Base hit, 1 run in already. Yelich flies around third. In comes the run from second. It's a 2-run single, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Munetaka Murakami digs in now.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
And now it's William Contreras. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball misses. Tags the runner. Caught in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. But 2 runs for him. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Ivan Melendez leading things off. It takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now up next for Arizona, Joe Mack. Fastball for a strike at 95. Mack Thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. That one finds the corner, and now it's even 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just misses with that one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
He dives, but he can't make the catch.
All over that one right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Luis Urias, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground. And foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Tied him up on a fastball inside. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Save at second with a stolen base. Out to short. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. 1 left for Arizona. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the 3rd, William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. Nice grab to first, and they get the out. Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the 3rd baseman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
No, inside.
This one in the air, center field. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep their remaining challenge. That's in there. That is strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. And there's a base hit to left. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Thomas Tanana.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. Here's Corbin Carroll now, the former first-round pick back in 2019 by the Diamondbacks. The kid from Seattle that grew up getting to watch Ichiro play. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
That's out number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, number
Peter
52.
Moore stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Sliced hard but foul. So man in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. This is Bryce Terang. Has been living in scoring position, a doubles machine, and in elite company.
Yeah, but that swing finds the gap over and over, and that's how you flip the field and a game in a hurry.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Jump throw across his body. Got him. Nice play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. Reached on an infield single his first time. Foul ball. Chourio with another scorching run of play lately. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. See you later. Christian Yelich blasts one the other way. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Judge rips that one. And that one is off the wall. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto. Perdomo on to first. They get the out on Soto. 3rd out. Christian Yelich crushes this one for the Brewers. It's now 3-0. You're watching Arizona Diamondbacks baseball on the show Southwest. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And that's downstairs.
That's down.
And that's ball 1. Top foul out of play off to the right. 1-2 now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The D-backs trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one ripped left field. Back there. Out of here. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job.
And now Joe Mack. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. That one blasted deep to right. Soto moving back for it. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here's Luis Urias. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Munetaka Murakami up now for the Brewers.
Murakami.
And it's fouled away.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Off the batter's iron, gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in, William Contreras grounded out his first time up.
What's your best price? What's ready yours? Is that my family here?
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run and an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
All around, it's thumbs up.
That's a loser. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
Law enforcement officer.
That one out to right. Tanana on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Brewers, the third baseman, Cooper.
Now the third baseman. Swinging a foul straight back. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Carroll under it. And there's two away. Stepping in on the threat, Bryce Terrain. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Fair in the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been a real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches on the plate.
And that one was indeed a strike. No challenges left for them now. Ground ball right side. And it's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Chopped left side. Got him on the off-balance throw. In over, and it could have been worse. Another run for Milwaukee for the homer. It's now. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Slice to right. So takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Eleanor Vargas.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knee. It's pretty impressive when a guy can keep his delivery like this.
Strike two. This one in the air right field. Soto going after it. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throws second. Not in time. He's there easily. One out. Runner at second. Thomas Tanana will hit next. That will foul off. Tanana launched a homer in his most recent game. Man at second. Out towards right center field. Soto has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Down Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at-bat. Slice the other way and foul.
It's so important to get ahead of these hitters. You want to issue a free pass and allow that time to come to the plate. Also keep that other team in a position where they're going to beat you. They're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And it's a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Clark.
And if you dig into his walk rate,
sixth. Here's Judge now.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Vargas tosses to first. Now 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. One solo now. This one chopped up the middle. Gets it to first. They get the out on solo. Back here at American Family Field. John Gray into the game.
He's doing very well for all this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
In the air on the infield on this one. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Jordan Law. And a foul ball. Gray, the tall righty, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2013. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The Diamondbacks trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging.
That's a curveball that I'm sure he gets back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Melendez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here, onto the grill deck. That one was seared. And here's the catcher, Joe. Foul off left side. Swing and a slow roll. Whips it to first on the run. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Luis Urias stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
This is a good situation.
Runner on the go. This to center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. But the Diamondbacks do get one back with a home. It's now 4-2. Back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Thompson.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there in the mound.
Onitaka Murakami now at the plate. He's already born in this game. And a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate. On the ground to the left. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. William Contreras, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. High fly ball, right field. 2 down. And now it's Bobby Jr. Over 3 in this one. big swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. It's a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Here's the 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Brewers. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Ball inside.
Out towards left center. Chorio moving under. And there's one away. So up next, Ildefonso Vargas. Vargas wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. So the call stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left. The Brewers up by 2. And we're in the top of the 8th. Pushed foul on playoff tonight. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it looks just foul. 82. That one 95 to finish it all. 2 outs, bases empty. Here comes the skip run. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Rob Zastrisny. He's into the game, the bases empty.
Hey! Everyone gets a little tired of running it ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Ball.
That one ripped, but foul. The 1-2.
This is very fucking cold.
New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Hayes Stroud.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where the bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here. Third home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen and tall. He's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hitter. It's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they've been looking for when they turned to it. Now he's got to find a way to reset.
Terrain. And the play now as he chases after that. Popped up, middle of the dive for Domo. And there's one down. Jackson Chorio digs in now, 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped up.
Good job. Thank you.
And that's a 1-out single. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's already over here in this one. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. That's a hit. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Had himself a really nice game to play. I know it's a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not what you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know what I used to say?
Over to Urias, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. We go to the 9th. Just missed. And now missing low.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the bull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
So taking in Peter Moore. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Judge takes it in for the out. Number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Next they hit for Arizona, Jordan Long. 2 down to Leon. They're down to 5 strike.
The hitter already chasing the nasty slider. If you're around, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get his
One hit to right. So under it.